Leland Blades with Keller Williams Amarillo.
And I'm Mackenzie Dunn with Security National Mortgage.
And today we are going to discuss how important it is to have a well-qualified and knowledgeable mortgage lender in your corner when you're purchasing a home. Okay, so now that we've got them through the pre-qual phase, what's next?
Yeah, so I do need their W-2s as well. I forgot to add that in there. But from that point, I get the executed contract. Once they go under contract, I'll get the executed contract from the realtor. And then at that point kind of starts our loan process and our time clock. So we will go ahead and push that file to the processor. And from there, we will do order outs, which means we will have their tax certificate ordered, we will have their homeowner's insurance policy ordered, and we will have all of their verifications of employment ordered. So that's what happens in the order out process of that. Once it's in the processor's hands, she will scrub the file, make sure it's a clean file, and then from that point, she pushes it to the underwriting phase, and that's where the underwriter does the initial underwrite.
Okay. So scrub it. I love that term, and I always hear that term. Can you tell us what that means?
Yeah. So my processor basically will go in there and scrub the file, which means that she just looks for things that are red flags, and to make sure if that's going to go to underwriting, is that going to cause a red flag in the future, or can we find a way around this, take it out, and maybe fix this issue before it causes a bigger one down the line? Okay.
So during that, if they find something when they're scrubbing it, would you possibly request more documents from them, or need more information, or you'll still stay in communication, of course, the entire time with them, but it could lead to needing more information from the buyer?
Correct. And I always try and set that expectation up front, because I will tell them we will need everything but a blood sample, basically,
pretty much.
during this process. It can get extensive, but anytime we get documentation, it might always lead to more documentation. It's just what it is, and sometimes that happens.
Okay, well, you can never have too much information, right?
Right.